Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the PK podcast. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So today we are going to talk about coronavirus. Yes, Corona. Alright, Corona. So we're going to talk about the good and the bad of the coronavirus. Let's start with the bad. So the bad thing is that we don't know. We do not know anything about this thing, alright? We have little to no information about this thing, alright? But we know the symptoms and stuff, but another bad thing is that people are dying. Lots and lots of people are dying because of this stupid virus. Alright, what's the fall of it? How did it come to be? Well, apparently, the reason it came here was because of, a Chinese person in China ate a bat. Chinese people are weird, and then they got a virus. Alright, they got the coronavirus because the person in China actually ate a bat, which I'm guessing is actually what happened, but still. Alright, next thing. The closure of our favorite things. The closure of everything. Concerts, the closure of restaurants, the closure of theme parks, the closure of cinemas, the closure of everything, alright? Everything is closed, okay? You just gotta stay in your home. It's the best thing to do right now. Alright? It's the best thing to do right now. And another bad thing is that, what's it called? Oh, yeah, we're stuck in our homes. We're just stuck in our homes. We don't do anything fun, apart from, video games and stuff and, other stuff, you might even learn a new language. But, yeah, cook or learn to cook or whatever. I actually learned to cook myself. But, wait, now we have to look at the good. You don't have to always look at the negative side of things, you have to look at the good stuff. But you're like, but there's nothing good about this virus. You're wrong, okay? You're wrong. Alright, the good thing about this virus is that we could play more video games, and there's no school. But, well, kind of no school, but it's online school. Online school is, like, super duper hard. I'm not in online school right now, because I dropped out, you guys know. But, my sister said that it's really, really hard. Because, and I took her word, because she's my sister, so, yeah. Another good thing is that a lot of people are learning new things, like new languages, cooking. They're learning, they're playing video games for the first time, or, learning to play sports, chess, whatever it could be. They're learning stuff, right? They're learning things that we did not know before. And it's very, very, very strange. Because now everyone wants to learn all these kinds of stuff, and it's not that weird, but another good thing about this virus is the I'm scratching my head. I don't know. Well, no, that's almost something good, but everything doesn't have to be negative about things. So yeah. And there's also another thing called vaccine. We're also having some good news, which is the vaccine. The vaccine is almost ready. Alright, it's rolling out. It's not rolled out yet, but I'm just saying it's almost rolled out. Alright, okay. No wait, Jose. So yeah, you can understand the vaccine. When that vaccine comes, we are going to be super blessed because we can have our normal life again. And we are going to be our normal life, but we're still gonna have to use our face mask and and our stuff. But we're just going to be way less, way less, cases, because there's the vaccine if you take it. there's the face mask, the social distancing, the cleaning of things, there's gonna be way less cases. And apparently this one is gonna go in 2003. We're almost at 2021, and we hope that this one's a better year. Alright, nothing bad happens. Alright, in the next year, nothing bad happens. You know, of course, bad stuff happens every single year. You know, every single year bad stuff happens, but you know, it's inevitable. Bad things are inevitable. These things are inevitable, just like Thanos said. Alright, anything bad is inevitable. Sometimes it is inevitable, like for example, you break your leg because you know you were doing a trick. You weren't supposed to do that trick. You know, you don't know how to ride a skateboard. You know how to ride a skateboard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The one thing that I want to close off is the other bad stuff that happened throughout the year. World War III. Oh my God, World War III. If World War III actually happened, the world would just end. Like, there would be no more world because they have all these nukes and things that they can just launch it at any time, but they're just deciding to launch it. Right? They can launch a nuke, but they're not deciding to launch a nuke, which is great. Right? You know, when they're not launching that nuke. Alright, if they launch that nuke, the whole world is going to end. Alright. Alright, what was another bad this year? Oh yeah, the death of many good stars. Alright. Many famous people died this year. Like Pop Smoke, Kobe Bryant, what else? King Von. Lots and lots of people died this year. Oh yeah, Chadwick Boseman died. And yeah, there's lots of deaths this year. Alright, you know. There's lots and lots of deaths. But, you know, at least, hopefully you guys are in good health and shape. Stay inside. Wear your mask if you're going outside. It's best if you just stay inside because that's the way you prevent virus from spreading. But if you go outside for any reason, like medical, or you just want to, you know, go into a restaurant or something, you know, not everything is closed, kind of open, but most things are closed. So yeah, if you're going outside, please wear your mask, socially distance, and this virus is real. Alright, this virus is real, and it's ultra real. Alright, it's super duper super real. Alright, you know, yeah, 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 that's the way I close it. So thank you guys for listening to the podcast. And I will see you in my next podcast, video, live stream, whatever it is, whatever the case is. Oh yeah, and go into the description, or, you know, go into the banner of my channel and go into my main channel. I have lots of videos there, like live streams. If this is the first time you're seeing me from not my main channel, this is a podcast channel. The podcast, I mean, this is my podcast, and yeah, this is the second episode. If you did not know by reading the title and the thumbnail, but yeah, you have to look at my other channels. What I have the normal channel, live streams, videos, regular stuff. I have my Spanish channel where I teach you guys Spanish, or just videos in Spanish in general. I'm gonna upload that. Clips channel that I haven't uploaded that yet, but that channel is for, you know, funny moments that step into the podcast, or I don't know, like my normal channels, like my Spanish and normal channel, Purple Kool-Aid in the Hood, and then we have the podcast channel, which is what you're on right now, the podcast channel. And hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, and I will see you on my next video. Or podcast, or whatever. This is the second time I say it, but I just want to say, you guys, stay safe. Goodbye.